Alright. So if I have that, I have that, I have this. The settings, I'm also gonna do keyboard. There we go. Alright. So I have to use the up, down, left, right keys in order to move, which is going to be weird. Oh, I can also use the WASD. Okay, cool. As long as I can use the WASD, I should be fine doing this and all that fun stuff. But yeah, first time playing. Let's go in! In the early afternoon, under gray sky, Eve and her parents were on their way to an art gallery. Did you remember everything, Ib? Oh, do you have your handkerchief? You know, the one you got from your birthday? Keep it safe in your pocket, okay? Don't lose it. Alright, we're here. It's your first time in an art gallery, isn't it, Ib? We're here to see an exhibition of the works by an artist named Gortena. Besides just paintings, there's also sculptures and all kinds of other creations. I don't doubt that even you'll be able to enjoy it, Ib. Should we check in at the front desk? Ah, yes. Let's get some pamphlets as well. You want to start looking around? Really now, Ib? Oh, alright. Just make sure you're quiet in the gallery, okay? Don't make a ruckus. I don't suppose I'll have to worry about that when it comes to you, though. Don't cause the other visitors any nuance now. So, WASD, C is to zoom in, X is for keys. And then option is to change the thing. And then load, I can also do that. Oh, there's an autosave function, huh? A brochure for the Gortena exhibition. Maybe I should have a smoke. They're selling postcards of different paintings. Stacks of many pamphlets. Oh, this is how I can save. Alright. Welcome to the world of Gortena. We truly thank you for blank today. We're currently showing a blank on the works of the great artist Weiss Gortena. We hope you deeply enjoy the art of the late Gortena, whose creations carry such mystery and beauty both. You don't know some of the words. I'm assuming it's because I'm a kid, and that's the reason why I don't know that many words. So anything that's like question mark or anything like that, I don't know truly what is going on then. Alright. So let's see, upstairs here. I want so badly to see this piece with my own eyes. It's completely different from seeing it in a book. The mood is just so, you know. Excuse me. Oh, so this is the one they put in all the magazine ads. Say, do you ever find yourself thinking you want to get a closer look at art? Personally, I don't hesitate to get my face up in there if I'm so inclined. I recommend it to get a better look at what's in the paintings. A well-meaning blank. I feel like it's gonna suck me in. Well, it definitely does look like that. That one's has big old painting. Almost feels like that fish really is swimming around down here, but if it actually was, it probably wet myself, not gonna lie. Looks like it's like looking deep down in the sea from the surface. Blank of the Deek. A world where a man can never stand. To blank that world, I decided to blank it within the canvas. Interesting. Blank at water's edge. Man, the great Gortena does not disappoint. The more I look, the deeper it seems. Blank spirit. Eternal sleep. Please refrain from touching the displays. This piece is pretty incredible, but I wish to see it from higher up. Blank of spirit. Beautiful at a glance, but should you get too close, it blank pain. It blooms only in blank bodies. I feel like the slightest jolt could make that stalk snap into a million pieces. I wonder how much they make me pay for it. Well, that's a scary thought. Selfless Guard. A truly marvelous painting. How does one even paint something like this? The Coughing Man. Sir Gotena was indeed astonishing. I can't hold him high enough to regard. Alas, if only you were still alive, I would have gladly been your apprentice. Blank. Okay. So that's everything from down here. What about upstairs then? Blank on the table. Lady taking the newspaper. Worry. Blank towers. What a beautiful woman, but I wonder if she was someone real. They say Gotena hardly ever depicted people who actually existed, but some sure do seem like real people, don't they? Like this woman here. It's amazing. Glass of blank. My, simply incredible. This painting would look perfect hanging in our living room. The old man and old lady are studying it intently. Superb. I'm truly just a Master Gotena's genius. Ha ha ha. The rainbow stuff looks kind of tasty. I mean, if it's taste cleansing, then maybe it's candy. Want to take that rainbow candy stuff? I think that's a bad idea. Why is that? There's just tons hanging there. Lame. Don't get mad. You're boring. Taste cleansing tree. Doesn't this exhibition seem kind of small? Shouldn't there be more pieces than this? From what I hear, they didn't have the space or budget to even remotely show everything. Blank. It's a shame Gotena is kind of an abstract artist, so he only exhibits tiny galleries like this. It'd be nice if more people knew about him, really. It's a kitty! Mommy, there's a kitty picture! Yes, I get it. Be quiet. I told you not to shout. I apologize if my daughter is bothering you. Blank diamond. Bitter fruit. What's this? The third floor serves as a rest area. Reserved seat. What a strange sofa, but I like that about it. I'd love to sit on it, but I suppose I shouldn't. Death of the individual. In my opinion, what Gotena is saying here is that the individual lies in one's expression, which is why these statues don't have heads, see? Maybe you're right. I'm glad you understand. Yes, I'm sure that's it. Alright. Oh. Before that one, did my parents actually do the thingamajiggy? Oh. Where the heck are they? Oh, there they are. Did you see the postcards at the front desk? Tell me if there's a particular painting you'd like. We can buy a postcard as a souvenir. Hey, Ib. Take a look at this painting. Amazing, isn't it? I bet this is your first time seeing a huge painting. I mean, I've seen a lot of paintings growing up because I also went to like a lot of museums. Specifically, the Denver Art Museum. That place has a variety of options that you can do when it comes to different types of exhibits. So what's this one? Blank World. Huh? Blank World. Distorted World? Where is everybody? Your dark figure. Blank diamond. Bitter fruit. Where the fuck is everybody? The Hanged Man. Worry. The Lady in Red. Taste cleansing. Blank on the table. It's cloudy outside. Okay. It's pitch black outside. Huh? Oh! And the door's stuck. Oh boy. What was that? Oh! There's a mark from someone banging on it. Towers. Lady in Red. Fallen fruit. Oh boy. No one's around. Horizon view. Eternal sleep. Selfless guard. Coughing man. Dude actually coughed. Blank of the deep. A world where man can never stand. Okay. Where the fuck is everybody? And why does it sound like someone's actually walking around? Hello? Kitty. There's a blue liquid leaking from behind the frame. Come, Ib? I'll show you a secret spot. There's a footprint. What the fuck? What? That's weird. I actually got stuck here for a second. I don't know if there was a lag or whatnot, but okay. What? It's telling me to come in? Whoa, okay. You don't really understand this painting. You don't really understand this painting. The blank fish. It's locked. Okay then. And then, let's see, X. Hi, newbie! Treasure white handkerchief from mother. Artwork found 13. Jesus. How's the newbie? Come, come. When the rose blanks, so too will you blank. There's a rose sitting in the face. Take the rose? Oh. I'm gonna go save real quick. Still locked. When the rose blanks, so too will blank. Spoopy Shroom! Hi, Destroya! Yeah, I am a Spoopy Shroom. I'm based off of the devil hoof fungi that actually grows on certain mushrooms, along with being a blood-colored inky cap. The hair is dripping out of the frame. Someone on the ground, taking a blue key. What? Her expression. Thief? Vase full of water. Place red rose. The red rose returned to health. Oh, okay. There's no water in the vase. Why does it say thief? Can I go back and see what happens if I actually... I wonder. What happens if I go in here? Oh, this actually changed. You and the rows are blank. You must learn the weight of life. Interesting. So nothing happens. Hydrate from blades. Interesting, yeah. Use the blue key. So what happens if I go back here? Nothing? Is it just something, Yeah, no, nothing's changed. Okay. Just wanted to double check. What's this? Beware the edges. Painting of a ladybug. Painting of a bee. Painting of a butterfly. Painting of a spider. Prologue. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Last chapter. Can't cross this hole in the floor. Okay. So if I go right here... Whoa! Okay. A painting of an ant. It's locked. Okay. That hand just appearing out of nowhere is definitely something. Guess I'll have to go back. I'm an ant, so I love paintings. I want to see my painting, but it's kind of far away. So, if I do this, then... Can I take the painting with me? Actually, it looks like this painting can be taken off the wall. Woo! Obtain the ant painting. Is it in my inventory now? Yeah, it is! Holy shit. Oh, that's my painting. It's just as cool as I remember it. Stares lovingly. So then, could I use this to potentially cross over? Apparently I can. What? Wait, did that actually kill the ant? What happened to my painting? Oh. Thank you for the daily check-in, newbie. Whoops. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. Epilogue. A headless statue. Something on the ground, obtain green key. Oh no! Nope, 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 nope. Haha, you won't escape. Fuck you. What? What? Where did it go? Oh no. Wait. I heard the sound of glass shatter. What happened is I go back this way. Is there a broken vase or something? There's no water in the vase. What happens if we go in here? Nope, it's just the same. Okay. Not the ant? Yeah, the ant. Okay. Well, I got the key now. Apparently there's an autosave function for this. Use the green key. And I can save again. There's a fish-shaped hole in the wall. Kitty. See if I go this way. Oh, here we go. Chef's talent. Okay. Play hide and seek? Okay. There's a button behind the curtain. That just got rid of the music. Can I press it again to see what happens? An X is drawn on the music note. Painting of a red handprint. Well, that was not that terrifying, I wasn't gonna lie. There's a button behind the curtain. Push it. Found me, you get a prize. What happens if I press the rest of these? A painting of you collapsed for some reason. Interesting. Oh! Something invisible bit you. Ow. Moon. Oh, it became darker. You don't want to get near this painting. What's this one? Titties! Ah! Ow, okay. Well, that was interesting. Fish head. You found the hider. So if I go back out this way... Okay, everything reversed back. Hi, Crypty. This is a room full of mannequins. See something on top but you can't reach. You were curious? Yeah. That's what happens. If Okamish was actually in the room right now, but unfortunately he's at work, it would have actually been entirely different because he would be the one mushing my face instead. I literally would ask him, be like, hey Okamish, someone redeemed mush. There's some strange ornaments inside. Can I check all the boxes? Box is empty. Check everything. Many taxidermied animals inside. Gross. Lots of dirty palettes and brushes inside. Dirty shoes and gloves. Okay. Looks like you could push it. Oh. I did. Eh? The stool grew 4 legs. Observe. This appears to be a stool. Listen. From under the skirt-like cloth, you can hear a faint moaning sound. Look at the feet. There's a high-heel shoe on each foot. One of the legs is missing a shoe. Oh. That's dirty brushes. Taxidermy animals. Where the one is, with the shoes? Is it this one? There's a dirty shoes and gloves inside. You see a small blue high heel at the bottom. Okay. Glass heel. Well then. So, give high heel. You put down the glass heel. Oh. It seems to be following you. Stop there. Get on the stool. And obtain the wooden fish. You combine the wooden fish head with the wooden fish tail. That table has legs. It's actually a stool. Obtain fish sculpture. The stool is moving around. Okay. Wonder what happens if I go back inside. Nope, I guess nothing happens. Nothing else is going on. Okay. Well, I was just curious. You may never know if there's any deaths. There's a fish-shaped hole in the wall. Shove the fish. Oh! Kitty. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Unbalanced box. Clockwork plant. Oop. A flower pot with a small sprout inside. Its tongue keeps wiggling and it spat at me. What an ass! The liar's room. This is a lot of dolls hanging. Okay. Beware of raging lips. Just when you've forgotten. What's this? There's a sprout-shaped wind-up key on the floor. Turn it? Okay. What's this? Hungry, give food. Ah! Just when you've forgotten. What? Dolls dangling from the ceiling. Oh. There's a doll on the ground. Did anything change? Can I actually use this? Well, there's no water in the base. Clockwork print. Okay. So then turn this one. Clockwork print. There's a small bug growing on the branch. Interesting. The liar's room, huh? Okay. Oh. There's an odd one out. The correct tile is F6. Correct tile is B2. The one in white speaks the truth. The only truthful one is the one in green. C5, that's the correct tile. I agree with the one in yellow. So, in order to figure out this puzzle, I have to figure out which one is telling the truth and which one's a liar. The correct tile is F6. The correct tile is B2. So I feel like these two are liars. The one in white speaks the truth. The only truthful one is the one in green. C5, that's the correct tile. I agree with the one in yellow. So, wait. Okay. So, green and brown say two entire things. Red says the one in yellow is correct. The one in yellow says white is correct. And then the only truthful one is the one in green. So if blue says green is right, then that means they're lying. And if yellow says white is right, then white must be lying. Red and yellow actually say that white is telling the truth. So it's the brown one then. The correct tile is B2. Alright. There's a loose tile at your feet. Remove it. And we'll turn it. What the fuck was that? Hello? Well, that was scary. What happened out here? Oh my god! Liar, 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 liar. The painting. Every single one of them has a weapon, by the way. This one has a knife and they're holding something. This one has two blades. This one's holding a machete. This one's holding like a kitchen knife, and this one's holding a hammer. Wow, they did a very strong number on that thing. Well then. That escalated quickly, I guess. Clockwork paint. The tree in the pot grew a blue fruit. Take the fruit, I guess. Save? How many paintings did I found already? 28? Jesus. Oh, fuck! Just when you've forgotten. Do not hug the edges of the walls. Fuck! Oh my god. That actually scared the bejesus out of me. I was not expecting that hand. Oh my god. That was interestingly dumb. Just when I'd forgotten. Yep, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. Alright. That food, give it to me. Give it the blue fruit. Okay. This tasty. You good, let you pass, go through my mouth. What? Okay. Guillotines? Oh shit! Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Jeez, that actually scared the living shit out of me. Oh, oh, okay. Breathe. What's this way? Oh. Soul blanking blank. Soul binding? Hmm. 29, okay. I was kind of expecting it, but it made me jump. Yeah, no. What's this? Question mark pattern. Shut. Open. Smoking the blank heartbeat. Well, that scared me. Heart wounds. Lily in red. Oh god! She dropped a key. I think I know what I gotta do then. Yoink! Obtain the red key. Nya. Come on down this way, bitch. There we go. And into the door we go. Woman in the canvas. The women here quickly grow fond of humans. Once their sights are set, they become quite blank. They'll continue to blank chase you until they're satisfied. It seems anywhere, everywhere, to the end of the earth. But they have one neatness is that they can't open doors on their own. There's a bookmark with writing on it stuck between two books. Having fun? No. Okay. Moving storybook written drawn by XXXX, Carrie Careless and the Gala de Roy. It's a story drawn in crayon. Carrie Careless and the Gala de Roy. Eh? Nice guys, for your special day, we made a Gala de Roy. What's that? There's a coin in this pie. And if you find the slice with the coin in it, then you'll have good luck. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Okay, let's divide it up. Now pick the slice. Let's eat. What is it? I think I just swallowed something hard. Huh? It's fine, it's just a little coin. Well, I'll clean up now. What's wrong, Mom? Have you seen the key to the study? To the study? It's always right here on this table. Huh? It's the coin. Oh, no. The coin that should have been gone in the pie. I wonder if... Where could it have gone? Oh, your father will be so upset. What do I do? Oh, no. Guess how much this is careless is Carrie? Got it! Oh, God. I'll open the door now, but... That storybook is nowhere to be found. Oh. And a galleries of the world is filled with pictures of different galleries. Well, that was very interesting. Not gonna lie, I actually scared the little dicking out of me. Anyways. What's this? Eternal Blessing. Oh, this vase actually did not disappear when it came to the water. Cool. Let's this way. Living mountain. Huh? Class person. Say something? Ugh. It hurts. He's in pain. Lightly tap on the shoulders. Stop. You look closely and notice he's gripping a key. Sorry, but I'm gonna borrow this for a second. Blank art? A headless statue. Blank under cloth. When the rose blanks, so too will you blank. There's no water in the vase. You and the rose are blank. You must learn to way of your life. Huh? There's blue petals on the ground. The lady in blue. There are spots that look like blood on the floor. Oh. Oh boy. Oh god! Okay. A rose with hardly any petals. Okay. Where is she? Oh god. Come on. Get over here. Yeah! Place a blue rose. Oh, what's this? The paint's faded. Ah! I just realized I am actually in the spot where you don't see the portraits. Whoopsie! Let me go ahead and just move myself real quick. Yep. There we go. Then that way you can actually see them. My bad. There we go. What is it this time? I've nothing left for you to take! Eh? Wait. Dear me, could you be a person from the gallery? You are, aren't you? Oh, thank heavens, there's someone here besides me. I see. But you wouldn't know a thing about the how or why of all this either, huh? I went through pretty much the same as what you described, too. Right down to these roses. Pains runs through me if the petals are plucked. I thought it was a goner there. Thank you for getting it back. Now, first things first. Shall we look for a way out? Think I'll go mad if I stay in this dreadful place for too long. I still haven't asked your name. My, that was rude of me. Well, my name's Gary. And you are? Ib. Ib, you say? It's dangerous for a child to wander here alone, so I'll accompany you, okay? Now let's go, Ib. Ah! I was just a little startled. Really, nothing more than that. Anyway, we ought to keep an eye open for bizarre things like that. So, hang on. Does that mean what I think it means? Smoking aristocrat. Okay. Peacock pattern. Open. Heart wounds. Oop. The line here is very peculiar. So then, can I do this one? Soul-sapping throng. Interesting. Breathe. I'm kind of curious now. Were there any other paintings that I actually remembered seeing? A wide open area. I fear I could get lost in here. Unbalanced box. Clockwork print. The curvy branches are so whimsical, aren't they? I wonder what sort of tree this is. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What does he say about this room? Yikes, what happened in this room? Don't get too sidetracked, alright? Ugh, my word, hanging dolls? I'm afraid I just can't understand this sort of avant-garde art. Mood? The eyes on the wall. What is that, cat? Huh? A cat? Now that you mention it, it does look a bit like one? Are you alright? That was impossible to dodge. Interesting. Be careful, something just moved. What? You're acquainted? It helped you get the key. I see, so there are helpful sorts here too. Interesting. The hands is creepy how they wriggle and writhe. So many painting of insects. Did Cortana have an interest in bugs too? What is this? Some little piece of trash? Hey, who you calling trash? For such a big guy, you sure are cheeky. Huh? I'm busy looking for my painting, so shoot, get out of here. Ib, can I switch this thing? Hing? No. Alright. Besides, I already squished it on accident. The geometrical fish. Okay, that's what it is. You don't really understand this painting? You don't really understand this painting? I see, this is where you find your rose. It's quite far from where we met up. I'm truly impressed that you managed on your own. Okay. You and the rose are intertwined. You must learn the weight of life. That's what it says. Okay. And what is her expression? The woman isn't going to leap out, is she? No. And if she does, that would be very creepy. Well then. Just want to head back over there and just do all that. Let's see. And into the mouth we go. Breathe. Okay. Wait, did you see that? There's a woman in a painting here. You say she chased you, so she had the same harrowing experience. Mm-hmm. What about in here? I tried to open this door earlier, but it was locked. I take it you came from the other side and unlocked it, yes? Technically? So placing your rose in a vase can recover it if it's weakened. I must say, all this vase and rose business is truly an enigma. She's still here, isn't she? We have to run! You and the roses are intertwined. Forsaken shelter under cloth. When the rose wilts, so too will you wither. Stupid lady in blue. Living mountain. Blank art. Is something the matter? Ah, you don't know that word. It's pronounced abstract. Got it? Got it. If there's ever a word you don't understand, I'll gladly explain it for you. Headless statue. This thing sure is in a lousy place. Step back aside, would you, Ib? And heave! Ta-da! Now we can proceed. Alright, off we go. Bride's left hand and bride's right hand. What's this one about? Grieving bride, grieving groom. Grieving, but they're dressed in such celebratory clothes. Cat. Something strange is blocking the door. Its back is slowly going up and down. It doesn't appear to be a stuffed animal. Touch. Oh! Are you alright? I think we ought to stay away. So that cat will not be able to move. Why do you suppose this frame is so low to the ground? I can take a while, I guess. Listen to the teapot's demands? God, what is that? Gross! Why are there eyes on the floor? Doesn't this eye seem a bit bloodshot? Dry eye. Good to know. Painting of it looks like icebergs. Painting of a white snake. Looking closer, the eye part is sunken in. A painting of coffee cup and cake. Painting of an upside down woman. What's this one? Flowers. Flowers, nice. Give me that flower and I'll let you through. Your flower. Pretty, please? Nope. I just want it for a little bit. Psycho. What the fuck? What? Leave the room and all will be as it was. Something on the stool. Obtain eye drops. Okay. What happens when I go back in? Oh, nothing. Okay. Where are the eyes? There they are. Stare back. Ib, what are you doing? Applied eye drops in the eye. I just wanted to see what happened. The eye was cured. Where is it going? What? The wall here looks unusual. Found a secret passage. What's this? Before I do this... What is this one? Listen to the teapot's demands. There's a text engraved on the large teapot. We pour tea only into cups of the same color. Indeed, it does seem there are 4 teapots and 4 cups, one in each of the 4 colors. Teacups won't stop until they bump into something. Teapots are not permitted to be picked up. Common sense dictates that teacups move in straight lines. The scent-sensitive porcupus. Scent-sensitive porcupus? Now that's an odd one. Why not porcupine? Porcupus. Yeah, I suppose we ought to respect the artist's intentions for what it's worth. Cortana certainly used some odd words, though. No wonder you need help understanding them. Guys, how much you want to bet that he was actually expecting Porcupus being the cat that's sitting over by the edge? The cat's that's right there. Alright, what's this then? There's something at your feet. Obtain red glass ball. A ball? Painting of a white snake. Insert the red glass ball. Oh. There's writing on the back of the frame. On the back of the white bust's head. White bust's head. White bust's head, huh? Okay. Well, let's see what happens if I do this. Eh. Oh. Okay, I see. So then down there. And then up here. This one will go down there. This one will go right there. And then this one right here. And then there. Oh, I see. Okay. There to there. To there, to there. To there. To there. To there. And then there. Then what happens if I do this then? There, there. Huh. Okay. So can I leave and come back? Yep, it'll reset if I go back. Okay. So let's see. So up here to there. The only one that I had issues with was the red one, yeah? So what if I do there to there? And then there to there. Then also do there to down here. Then up here. This one right there. That one right there. This one right there to there. Okay, I think I got it. So there. And then down there. To this way. Nope. Up this way. There. 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 That's that. And then this one. I think the last one I have to do is the yellow one then. So if we go up there, then there, then up, actually no, not up, then down, then right, then shove that one back up. Put that one down, maybe? Because all of them have to be at least in the pinpoint location, right? Let's see. So only do this 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll only do it for this 5 by 5 section, so I would have to get the green cup from right here. But in order to do that, I need the yellow cup to be up there. So what happens if I go down here, then up this way, then this way, then I go this way, with that way, and then if I go this way, with that, then if I go this way, so if that's that, then that's this. And if this goes here and drops down there, can this also be like placed like here, then here? Then there, up there, but then red would be the only one that's just like missing out. Unless if I push yellow right here then put there. Then if I push it down, then left, put it up here, but then it would get stuck. Not unless if I move this, and then do that, and then that, and I put it right down there. Nope, that would actually be in the wrong spot then. Huh. Maybe if I do that, then I do this to get the blue one back in its position, then I'll just do the yellow one right there. Maybe that'll work? And then that right there to down there? But then blue would stay down there. That would be in the right spot. And if I do that, and then that, and then this. My upstairs neighbors are actually making noises again. I might be here for a bit. Let's see. The keystone seems pushable. Should we try to move them around? Huh. So let's see. Out of all the teacups, the easiest one to actually get from here to there is the green one, which goes right there. Hang on. I think I got it. So you go down there, you get pushed up. Nope, never mind. I done goofed. Okay. So by default, these two have to go right there. And then this one will be pushed down here, which means this one will go right here. That'll get pushed right there. If I push this one down like so, and then right there, then up there, that'll put that one there. And then if I do that, maybe this, and then up that way, then down that way, then there, and then there. Then we'll push this out of the way and then we'll see what happens. Maybe I actually have to push it right here. And then do this one like about here. And then we'll do there. With the red one going like right about here. Actually, wait. If I do that, then if I do this, and then this, to go down there, there, to there, then that's actually right. Then when we do that, then this would be stuck. So what if we did the yellow one right there, do that one, push this one up, push that one there. Ah, I see. I think I'm starting to get it. So in other words, the blue one has to be down here in order for the rest of this to actually sync up. Okay. So by default, this right here, this one down, this one that way, then we'll push the blue one up. Oh wait, we can't push the blue one up because that will actually get blocked. Okay. Then we'll do the blue one this way. Then green right there. Then pink will be next. Then we'll do that to up here. And then we'll do up, left, up, right. Nope. Actually, yes. Blue right there to yellow to blue. Then we'll push the blue one down. Then we'll do that. Okay. And then we'll do that. And then this to that, maybe? Yes, because we'll do that. That. So if we put that one right there, then this one right here, then we can do that for the pink one, this for the blue one. Nope. I thought you had it. Boy, this one's actually pretty difficult. Let's see. Maybe doing this to there. Nope, because then that one would not be able to shove right there unless if I actually do something else. Let's reset that. So what if we do this, then up, then right, then down, then left, then down, then down. Okay, yeah, no, that actually makes it much simpler. Then right, and then this one goes up. Smell the tea begin to waft through the room. Strong smelling tea. Strong smelling tea. Strong smelling tea. Okay. The scent-sensitive porcupine. Now, where have I seen this face before? Something sticking out of the frame. It looks like a tail, but... Oh, wait, never mind. That strange thing in front of the door is gone. Now we can go inside. So that explains it. The cat actually, moved out of its way. So what was it that the thing said? On the back of the white bust's head. Back of the white bust's head, huh? Wine sofa, giant wine glass diagonally with red cushion inside. That doesn't look very comfortable to sit on. It's not. Melancholy. Not sure how to say this word. Melancholy, huh? Well, really, who wouldn't be in a place? Puzzle. These aren't real bones, surely. Feeling. A tree sculpture that vaguely resembles a person. Takes a clever mind to come up with this stuff. Something stuck in the head. A ring? Now what would this be doing here? Oh, I see. They're supposed to be a married couple, right? So this has to be here. Fourth finger over. There we go. Obtained a bouquet. Bride's left hand, bride's right hand. Blessed groom, blessed bride. Okay. Cool. How many paintings do I have? 53, holy shit. Okay, so then where do I... Oh, I think I know. Give the bouquet. Hand it over the bouquet.
Thanks. Smells nice. Well, showtime! Nah, that was good. Thank you. Thank you so much. As promised, you can take this door. Be seeing ya.
Okay. The eyes are following me. Oh, what in the world? Let's make our way through quickly. Okay, Nilla, why are there so many faces?
I don't know.
Let's take a look around for anything unusual. Painting of a woman? Be careful, I was attacked by a painting just like this. You knew that? Ah, right, of course, you got my rose back from her. I'm impressed you were able to get away. Painting of a woman? Painting of a woman? Why are there so many painting ladies here? Input the 4 number hidden in the painting, then knock upon the door. 4 numbers, huh? I take it hidden in the painting means there's a hint in some painting. The lady gazing at emptiness. My, this painting has a different feel from the other painted ladies. Those creepy pitch black eyes. I'd prefer to keep my distance. Painting of a woman. Painting of a woman. Painting of a woman. What's this one? Noble boasting of gold. Painting of a woman. Painting of a woman. Painting of a woman. Painting of a woman. The hangman. Ah, yes. This was one of the paintings in the gallery. Get a better look. $2569, okay. Headless statue. Blocked. Painting of a woman. Painting of a woman. There's something on the ground. Ball with hole. Painting of a woman. Oh, fuck! Red cloth stepped. Guardian at a time, writing appeared on the dial. Give me a petal from your rose. In exchange, when you are in danger, I will save you. Okay. The deal is made. Hanging white cage, put the ball with hole in. Perhaps this isn't the right use for it. Headless statue. Headless statue. Headless statue. Newspaper spread out on the floor. Golden elephant with a lump hanging from it. Lady reading the newspaper. It's dark here, so it's hard to read the news. Where the fuck did this thing come from? That's a keyhole one. What's this one? Oh, safe room. Okay. Please refrain from touching the displays. If by any chance you damage any exhibits, you will be expected to pay with your life? Some of the letters are missing. Wonderful days. The gallery is like a spooky amusement park with lots of peculiar things. It's so much fun playing here. The day is over before you know it. Isn't it a fantastic place? Why don't you join me here? You'll never be lonely with all this company. There's a vase here. This room seems safe. Thank goodness. Wonder if the ball is also a key to solving the problem. Noble boasting of gold. It was 2569. Okay. Uh, 9876 and 9. Seems the door unlocked. There's something in front of the mirror. Golden fish. What's this? A model of a fish? Has a horn-like protrusion. Ah, the strange ball we picked up would fit perfectly on it. Combine the golden fish and the ball with the hole. Obtain the golden lamp. Wow, it's bright. So the ball was a light bulb. Interesting. A large mirror. What's this written on the mirror? A fragment of the fish is by the yellow lady. Fragment of the fish. Could this be referring to the light bulb we attached to it? In that case, well, we already found it. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, that fucking scared me. God damn. What is that? Why, you, Gary, don't. If it's anything like what they say, any sort of damage that you do to this place will actually cost you your life. Alright, Ib. Hi, that was an turn of me. Well, let's go. The fact that it's actually on the floor now. Mannequin head. Lady gazing at emptiness. Golden elephant with a lamp hanging from it. Say, what do you have there? A bright shining lamp! Would you trade me for that elephant? Sure. Thank you! The elephant's yours. Ah, it's bright. How wonderful. Okay. Noble boasting of gold. That golden elephant, how big and beautiful. Would you trade it to me for this golden bird? Sure. Well then, shall we just put the elephant here? And take the bird? The trade's complete. Thank you. Ah, what a big, beautiful golden elephant. It's not made of real gold, but sure. Sure, why not? Put the bird in the gold cage. Had Gary put in the golden bird. Oh. Was that bird really so heavy? Well, at any rate, let's hurry and look inside. With how securely guarded this room was, there's sure to be something. Perhaps an exit. Let's take a look inside that room. Not seeing an exit, unfortunately. Sit. If you're tired, why not rest? You'll never suffer again. What? Hang on. If I know anything, this might actually involve a bad ending. I think I saw this sofa at the Guaterna exhibition. I forgot its name though. There's something sitting on the frame. Obtain the green key. Another key. No exit for us this time. Ib? Is something the matter? Huh? The people in this painting are your mom and dad? Huh. Now that you mention it, I can see the resemblance. But why would such a painting be down here, I wonder? Huh? Where are they? Well, I can't say that I know either. Don't worry, they must be somewhere. I thought she was a tough kid, but it's surely getting to her after all. Mother and father. What was that sound just now? The door won't open. At the same time of going to the door, I heard like a scraping and crawling noise. That's my upstairs neighbors again. But are you kidding me? The door was wide open! That noise. Is that coming from outside? This could be bad. Be careful, Ib. This is no time to be sitting around. Alright. Ah! Why are there so many mannequins? What's going on? Uh-oh. I think we better get away from here quick. Ib, look! See that locked door over there? The gray key we picked up, it should be able to open it. It has to. Let's make our way over. Won't you play more? Oh god! Always such inconvenient locations. We can take a shortcut if we go through these, alright? Hey, let's go around. Alright then. As promised, I will stop time briefly. Holy fucking shit! That should be far enough, I think. We certainly showed them. Huh? My. Well, that. Let's keep moving. Ib? You look pale. Are you okay? Ib! Stay with me now! Ib! Ib! Well, GG's. Huh? You can't find your red rose. Uh-oh. Wherever you go, everyone's watching? Ib, where are you? You better run quick or I'll catch up. What do? I search everywhere, but I can't find her. There's ink spilled all over, so you can't write in it anymore. Want to go home soon. Did you lose all the records you made? You can't talk or you'll be found. Be quiet in the gallery. The rose melted the moment you touched it. Lots of doors. Where did that girl get to? She's asked to go off on her own, and then this? What a bother. If she doesn't hurry, we won't be able to leave. The woman in painting is smiling. All of them are smiling. Huh. Mom and father. The exit is ahead. Oh, Jesus! That was a nightmare. Ah! Rise inside, Ib. How do you feel? I had a nightmare. I see. You poor thing. I can't say I'm surprised. You've been put through such frightful things. Perhaps I should have woken you. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. Ib, would you dig in the pocket of that coat? There's a piece of candy. You can have that. Feel free to eat it. Now, let's sit here a while longer before we set out again. Oh, that's right. I placed your rose in the vase there. Jerry's coat. I grab. Untitled. Rules of the gallery: no long conversation, no photography, no food or drink, no fountain pens, no leaving this place. Regain the red rose. Sweet. Fun pictures. It's filled with lots of large drawings. Oh, my coat. How thoughtful of you, Ib. This place must be connected to that Guatana exhibit, don't you think? Wonder where all the other visitors to the gallery went. For all we know, there might be others who got lost in this place. If there are, I hope we can find each other. The woman here likes to play Love Me, Loves Me Not. Say, Ib, bet your family is pretty well off, isn't it? I mean, your clothes, they may look simple, but they use some fine quality cloth, don't they? Your mother just picks them out for you? Still, that just proves that your family is well off. I know it's a bit late to point it out, but this is actually the first time I've seen a blue rose. I've never seen one, not even at the florist's. Wonder if it actually exists in real life. This place, this must be connected to the Guatana exhibit, don't you think? For all we know, there might be other places who got lost in this place. If there are, I hope we can find each other. Oh, you're not going to eat the candy? Do you not like lemon flavor? That's not it. Well, eat it whenever you wish. It's just a small piece of candy, but it may help you stay calm. Painting there is titled, Untitled. Is Untitled the title, or is there no title making it untitled? The title is untitled. I see. But then why give it such a name? Perhaps he didn't want to assign its meaning? Art is difficult like that. There is no title. Yes, I was leaning towards that. Maybe he couldn't be bothered to come up with a title. After all, Guatana didn't seem to be very prolific. That is, he made lots of art. Now that I think about it, were you walking around this place all by yourself until you found me? That's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's brave. Say, Ib, how old are you? 9? My, is that right? I figured you would have been older. That's amazing, visiting a gallery at your age. If it were me, I'm certain I'd be bored. I was just so focused on getting out of here, I showed no consideration, no regard for you. Sorry about that. Similar text and everything. I'm a little thirsty. Do you think I could drink from this vase? I'm only joking. What is it? Why do you talk like a lady? Sorry for troubling you. Stare intently. Sorry for troubling you. Why, there's nothing to apologize for. You didn't do anything wrong, Ib. I mean, no one could have predicted that things would end up like this. Come on, cheer up. It's a disservice to your adorable little face that looks so dour. We might need to keep walking for a while after this. I know I may not be the most reliable person for such a situation, but if you find yourself thinking I can't take it anymore, just tell me, okay? If need be, I can at least try to carry you on my shoulder. You know, I was debating this morning whether I should go out in something a little more fancy, but now I'm rather glad I chose to wear this. I do feel a bit out of place, though. I'm trying to see if there's any more dialogue that I can actually get from him. I got up early, so I'm feeling a bit sleepy now. I was so looking forward to going to this gallery after so long, and then this. Honestly, I think I've had enough of art galleries at this point. What is it? Why do you talk like a lady? There we go. Like a lady? What a question, but I can't quite remember. I just took to it, I suppose, but it's good to be gentle rather than rough, don't you agree? My coat's all torn and ragged? Oh, no, that's on purpose. That's just how it's designed. Though, to be sure, it's getting a bit worn from many years of use. Now that I think about it, you were rocking around this place until you found me. Yep. Okay. Is there any other ones? What am I reading? A book I found here with lots of words, even the title's a bit long. I suppose may have belonged to Cortana? So interesting I was lost in thought, but it may be a bit too difficult for you, Ib. I guess that's all of the dialogue I can get from him. Well, I think that's about as much as I can get out of him. Unless something else. Damn it. There's gotta be a lot more dialogue with him. Ib, are you able to walk around? If you're tired, make sure to tell me right away. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's about as much as I can get out of him. Ib, are you ready to set out again? Not yet. There's no need to rush. Huh? Ib, did I do something wrong? You're scaring me a little. I'm ready. Okay, let's get going then. Well, that was very interesting. We found some new stairs, so let's go downstairs from there. You let's not go over there anymore, okay? Yeah, that sounds about right. A headless statue. I can't push it from this side. Milk puzzle. Ib, have you heard of milk puzzles? My, so you have. Well, I'm not very good at them. I tried one once long ago, but I couldn't get anywhere with all the pieces looking the same. I got so fed up, I ended up just forcing them all together. And except then the puzzle popped apart, so I made a real mess. Fleeting thoughts on a moonlit night. So far, the puzzles here seem to be solidly entirely within the same colored area. Perhaps if this place were all of one color, we would have been running all over the place looking for hints. Oh. Cool. So then we would go down, and then back up here, and then press this to get through here, down, up, and around, and bada bing. A large mirror. If I stare at it for a while, does something happen? Really now? Okay, that should do it. Milk puzzle. Huh. Blank. I found myself blanking my finger over her blank, beautiful blank. As she lay there, blank my blank, Gary, close the book. You should wait until you're older to read this kind of thing. Kinky shit! Let me see! Damn it, Gary! What's this? Separation? What an off-putting painting. Eh? What? The lights! It's too dark to see. Ib, are you there? I'm here. That's good to hear. Stay put, all right. So, this is a problem. That's right. I forgot I had a lighter. A notice to all visitors, the gallery has a strict ban of fire-starting implements. We request that you not bring in items like matches, lighters. Huh? What is this? Should the use of such items be reported to the staff? I don't think this is good for my mental health. Stop. Blood? Milk puzzle. Large mirror. Damn, I was hoping for something to happen with that mirror. What happens if I go back up? Okay, nothing changes. No, I told you you can't just let's go up being up people. Wait. Oh fuck! Oh. Oh, are you okay? wait! Say, could you be one of the visitors to the gallery? As I thought. My name's Gary, and this girl here is Ib. We too were at the art gallery, but soon found ourselves lost in this odd place. So now we're working together to try and find a way out. I presume it's the same story for you?
I was looking to see if there was anyone else too. I wanted to get out, so
As I thought. Well then, would you like to come with us?
Huh?
It's dangerous to be here alone. There's a lot of strange creatures around. So will you come with us? I think it would be best if we all stayed together.
Yeah, I'll come.
Then it's decided. What's your name?
Mary.
Mary, then. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ib.
Nice to meet you too. Alright, and with a new companion, let's proceed with our Spirit's High.
Yay!
Say, Mary, you came from this way, didn't you? Were there any other routes?
Routes? I don't know. I walked a bunch, so I'm not sure.
Well, for all we know, a path could appear where there was once a wall like earlier. Though honestly, if it were a straight path, that wouldn't bode well. Now that there's 3 of us, we may be able to go places we couldn't go before. The force of quarrel. Which one is it really? One what? The force of quarrel. That's right. Seeing as Eve and I have both roses. Mary, do you perhaps have a rose as well?
Yeah, I do. A yellow rose.
So you do. You two keep those safe. Don't you dare lose it. And don't give it to anyone. And...
Wow! Eve's rose is red, my rose is yellow. I like yellow, but I also like pink. Oh, and blue.
learn to listen, would you? Interesting. Flowers of jealousy.
Wow!
Ruins of the mind. If your mind suffers too much, you will soon start to hallucinate, and in the end it will break apart. And more worrying yet is that you will not even be aware of the fact. Rabbit ornament. Rabbit ornament. Wait, what's this? Red eyes. For the love of... this painting, this room, why is it all so unsettling?
Huh? Really? I think it's cute.
What about this is cute?
I just think it is. What about Eve?
Not sure.
What do you mean, not sure?
Alright then. At any rate, let's leave this creepy place as quickly as possible. I feel like I'm being watched in here. It makes me restless. Well then. Which one is it really,
It's fun walking all together.
Mary, you were alone until now. Were you attacked by any artwork?
No, I was fine.
So you were lucky. Some of the things here will chase after you. If you encounter one, run away immediately.
Got it. I love running.
Then you'll be fine. Sus! That is really sus as fuck. It's locked. Well, that's a problem. Which one is it really, huh? It's locked. Flowers of jealousy. So we have to get back in here then. Wrap it up. Something gleams amidst the shards. Obtain the violet key. Red eyes. Let's quickly check everything we can here, then go to the room on the opposite side. There's a sound coming from the painting.
Huh? That sounds getting closer.
Ah!
Something came up from the floor.
This seems bad. Get away from the painting!
Heap, watch out!
Ah! Are you two alright?
That scared me.
What about Ib? Are you hurt? I'm okay. Oh, thank goodness. But with these things in the way, I can't get over there. Breaking them is probably impossible. They're absolutely huge. What to do?
Hey, Ib, you got a key in that room, right? Maybe that key opens that door there? We might find something inside that can break these. So, hey, can we go look?
Well, I wonder if you'll be okay by yourselves.
I'll be fine, right, Ib?
I'd rather not split up.
Huh? Why not? We'll be back really quick. And I can't think of anything else.
I suppose you're right. As reluctant as I am for us to split up, fine. But if you don't find anything, make sure to come straight back, understand? Then we'll reconsider our options.
Yeah, got it. Okay, let's go.
Be careful, you two.
Ib, let's hurry up and go.
I feel uncomfortable leaving Gary back there. Large statue, I bet we could break those spikies if we whacked with this. Way too heavy to move, though. Sketch of some things. Packed with various art supplies.
Is there anything useful in here?
Ah! There's a palette knife deep in the box.
Maybe this can cut those spiky things. Let's try it. As if that would work. You're not good with jokes, are you, Ib? But I think I'll hold on to this. You know, just in case.
Filled with worn paintbrushes.
Whole lot of boxes. There's something good here. I like to take the stool, but it's so heavy I can't lift it. Why is that?
There's no one around, but you feel pressure. Fill with various used paints. So we're not allowed to use that thing?
Let's check this room first.
Okay. A sketch of some strange thing. Did I actually check this box? Filled with yellow drawing paper. Don't do pants, pants are trapped.
I don't really see anything useful. Should we just go back to Gary for now? Ah, huh? That scared me.
Oh no.
Huh? The door. Why is that statue there? Wasn't it against the wall just now? Let's move it, Ib. Ready? No good. It won't even budge. What do we do, Ib? We can't get out.
But Gary... You can't move it by yourselves.
I guess we'll just have to look over this way, Ib.
Huh? I want you to have fun, Ib. Come to a fun world without any grown-ups.
If you know about the circus, it's a place where they throw around lots of balls and go inside lions' mouths and stuff.
Fallen Star. Clown.
Its nose is sticking out. Look! It came off. Phew, stuck back on.
Painting of what looks like a swing. Oh. That's what happened. So, they were originally on here, and then they fell down to the bottom. Huh. We'll be together? You, me, and our friends.
When there's something sticking out of a painting, I just want to grab it. Wonder what Gary's doing. We kind of left him behind.
They're sure taking their time. Wonder if something happened. Abe! Maddie! Say something if you can't hear me! No use. I shouldn't have let them go alone. What now? Suppose I'll investigate that room again. As much as I hate to go back in there. Wristwatch lighter, blue rose. This is not creepy at all. Disturbing doll. Runa Mud, if your mind suffers too much, you will start to hallucinate, and the ending will break apart. And more worrying yet is that you will not even be aware of the fact. Red eyes, no matter how I look at it, this is not cute. Nothing I know here. Oh, this bookshelf. I was noticing this while I was with Gary and Mary at the same time. Why, moves? Why didn't I notice that earlier? Oh well, I can get out this way. Cord from the ceiling. There is no exit. There is no reason. The floor has a strangely shaped indent in it. Tug on it? What is this? Okay. You must be kidding. It switches off the lights. Thank goodness. I thought it wouldn't come back. I'm really getting sick of this. I've had enough of this.
Ebe, look! There's a bridge now.
Stare back intently.
What are you doing, Ebe? Come on, let's cross.
Is it okay to cross?
Guess so.
Well, that's one way to do it. Hello there, Gary. I don't like being alone, so take me with you. Disturbing doll. Hey, why aren't you taking me? Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate me? Hey, play with me. I know lots of fun things we can do. I've got lots of friends too. I'll introduce you. Be here forever. Gah. How long are you going to follow me? Enough of this. I'm busy here and I'm not going to be your buddy. Move it out of the way. At times like this, it's best to ignore it. There's no keyhole. This door must open some other way. Take me? Well then. Alright. What's this now? Some kind of ball? Found a mysterious yellow ball. It vanished. Depths.
Wow, what is this place? Hey, Ib, can I ask you something? Is Gary your dad?
He's a stranger.
Oh, really? So you met here? Huh. Is your mom nice, Ib?
Not when she's mad.
She gets mad at you, Ib? You want to see your parents again soon, right? I want to get out soon, too. Hey, so, Ib, if only two of us could get out of here, what would you do then?
Why are you asking that?
Huh? I don't know. Just 'cause. You know, just wondering about what you might do if that happened. I was curious, that's all. Whatever, let's get going.
Sus!
The night sky's pretty. I can hardly believe there's so many white specks up here. When we get out, let's count how many there are together.
Heavenly Thread, Worry, Tattletale, Skin and Blank, Fisherman,
There's no way there, though.
2 of 1 Flash, a working combination.
Paintings connected together. Have fun!
Locked. Guardian of the door, writing appeared on the mirror. Answer with the name of the painting. If you are correct, I will open the door. What will it be? What if I get it wrong? A shame. Depths. There's no keyhole. The door must be opened some other way, huh? 2 of 1 Flash, a working combination. I'm afraid I only see 1, though. Juggling. What year was I born? Wrong. Ow! Fishing hook. Marvelous night. What is this giant thing? Can I push it? Collect the 7 colored balls of paint, then the path shall surely open. Balls of paint? Could it mean that ball that vanished earlier? That makes sense. What the?
I'll follow you forever. My home is just nearby.
What? Heart in custody. A heart, you say? No keyhole. Some other methods, huh? What the fuck is this? What kind of room is this? I think I know. I'll watch out for that strange gas coming from the floor. Guess I won't be able to do anything until I actually do Ib's side of things. Okay. It's locked. Hermit crab.
That sharp end looks like it hurt.
Dried up blank life forms. Snail.
Looks like a big lollipop.
Creature you've seen in a textbook.
I know this one. I saw it in a book. It said it went extinct a long time ago. So, like, what's extinct anyways?
Square rock.
This one's the only regular rock? Weird.
There's a painting high on the wall.
I can't reach it.
Lady without her umbrella. So we have to find an umbrella? Heavenly thread.
What's this place? There's no color.
Toning palette and brush.
Looks like there's someone there.
There's a rainbow on the canvas. So in order to open those, you actually have to do the thing. Okay. Guardian of the door, answer with the name of the painting. If you are correct, I will open the door. What will it be?
It's just names of paintings, right? Sounds fun. Let's do it.
Take the challenge. Well then. Which is the title of this painting? Heavenly... line? A shame.
Ib, are you okay? A petal fell off where it snapped his fingers. Should we go look for that painting? It might be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah. It's Heavenly Thread. Derp. Heavenly Thread. Correct.
Woohoo! Way to go, Ib.
Now for the next painting.
Huh? There's more?
Which title of this painting? Marvelous Night? Correct.
Yay! Ib wins!
As promised, I will open the door. Some large rolled up paper.
Unroll it, and it's a painting. But what is a painting of? What should we do with this? Should we take it?
Yeah. Obtain the odd painting. Collect works of art by Quintera, Part 1. It contains paintings by Quintera organized by letter. Which page will you look at? L. The Lady in Red. It was said that Quintera based this on a lover he had at the time, but he has denied this claim. In truth, Quintera based it around the blank woman who attempted to blank him for his inheritance. The blank fish. Though grayscale, this curious piece makes clever use of shading and angles to give the impression of color. The details put into even the scales a wide variety of emotions and people. Juggling 6223. A work based on a juggler Guerrero saw at the circus with a grandchild. As it's extremely rare for Guerrero to use real people as models, this piece is highly valuable. 6223, okay. 6223, 6223. A girl's demise. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. The girl went to an art gallery with her parents, but all of a sudden, the girl realized that she was lost. She searched through the dim gallery, but found neither her parents nor the exit. Scared, helpless, lonely, hungry, and thirsty, she fell and hurt herself and at her body's limits. The last page has an illustration of a girl collapsed. Six, 2, 2, 3. Correct! No keyhole. Heart in custody. A heart, you say? There's no keyhole. Oh, what's this way? Oh, never mind. I wonder then. 2 of 1 flesh, a working combination.
Hey, doesn't that weird painting we picked up look kind of like these snake ones? Maybe this was a failed attempt?
Try replacing a painting.
Huh? Replace the snake painting? Which one do you want to snap out?
The belly.
No, it looks like it swallowed something. Let's put this extra one to the side.
Two of 1 flesh, a working combination. Huh? Did the painting change? Is there something in the snake's belly? A pulsing object. Obtain the glass heart. Nice. Surely it's artificial. Right? Uh-huh. Alright. Ah! There was that thing I picked up. Taking out books is forbidden. There is no fear greater than the unknown. The essential of color. It describes the use of color. This is pretty difficult stuff. Oh? Green ball. Enlightenment. Terror. Being alone is frightening. A pair of 2 can be relief. A group of 3. The rest has been torn off. I hope Ib and Mary are okay. Well, at least they have each other. Why is there an umbrella here? Oh, well, I guess I'll take it. It can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Via trading of existences, the fantastical can be made reality. I'm not sure that I understand. Hey, are you on a treasure hunt? I want to play too. Fishing hook. What's up with this? It's coming out of the painting. Could it be, well, an actual hook? Hook the red umbrella. Wonder if I hang this umbrella on it. Huh, it went right into the painting! It's just one inexplicable thing after another here, isn't it? Well, that's actually very accurate when it comes to this entire scenario. Fisherman.
Hey, Ib, look! He caught something.
An umbrella placed by the fisherman. Obtain the red umbrella. And then we give the red umbrella to the lady without her umbrella. Hung the umbrella on the front of the painting.
Huh? Huh? It started ringing in the room. That's so weird.
Looks like it'll serve as a stepping stool.
It's a turtle.
Rotation?
Huh? This painting rotates? Let's try turning it.
And that probably opened up this. Or at least change something of it. No? Huh. Let's try turning it again. Wonder what happens now. Oh, I see. I think I know what I gotta do. So what happens if I do that then? Okay. So then what about that then? That activated both of them. So then if I do this way, will that fully turn off everything? It will turn off those ones though. So what happens if I do this then? Will it activate both or will it turn off everything? Nope, it just turns everything back on. So then what happens if I do this then? That turns off the green side, but not the reds. Interesting. And then what happens if I do that then? That just turns everything back on. Okay. So I think the only method and maneuver that I can do is just do this for the time being, and then we'll just continue onward. Alright, let's see. We'll have to probably go to Gary's point of view then.
Okay.
Yep, more of these. There we go, that's better. So then if I do this... Nice! There we go. Now the thorns in the study should have withdrawn as well. Sweet! So then if I do this, then there's this. Strained Ear. Collections Works of Guaterra 2. Contains painting by Guaterra organized by letter. Wonder if there's anything useful. Serpentine Spirit, 6248. Beginning with the space, Guaterra shifted a greater focus on abstract art, but at the time the Cubism was more in vogue, leaving Guaterra various abstracts of work largely ignored. The Hanged Man, 1619. Guaterra apparently painted this as a page filler with doing binding work for a magazine. With illustrations each issued, it became renowned and was later sold for a limited time as a tarot card. Presently, it's next to impossible for one to come up with upon this tarot card. Mary. The last work of Guaterra's life. While the girl appears almost lifelike, she is, of course, not based on a real person either. There's a familiar painting on the page next to the description. Fucking knew it. Well, shit. What? It can't be. That's Mary? She doesn't exist? What does that mean? But then, who or what is with Ib? I heard it. I heard it. Mary's secrets. Tattletale? It's whispering something. What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at anything, am I? But I heard. But I didn't look. In my way, in my way, in my way, in my way.
You're too scared to speak up.
Ib, don't leave me.
A headless statue. Aspiration.
Ib, do you like your dad, yeah? Does he carry you and give you piggyback rides? I'd love to have a dad like that. Do you know about snow? Wow, lucky. It's really cold, right? I read in a book that you can eat it with syrup. I wonder how it tastes.
Treasure hunting is fun. I found treasure too. Oh, stomach's a little bloated. Suppose I'll take a closer look. Only one more. Hold on, Ib. I'll find you for sure. Oh boy. The door's unlocked. Oh boy. Don't go in yet. So, I know there's alternate endings to this whole entire game. And as much as I would love to find all of them, the major thing that I'm trying to focus on is trying to get all of the paintings. Because that is the only achievement that's on the Steam one. Is find all 150 paintings in the game. And in order to do that, I definitely need Gary's help. But because of this, I know for a fact that there's probably going to be some issues. So, Godspeed, good luck. Found a ball of white. That's 7 of them. Oh no. Huh? No way, it won't open. Why? Let's have another treasure hunt. Who has the key? What's that? Oh no. What now? Oh no. This doesn't look good. I need to find a key and get out. What's this one? Welcome to our home? Oh, God. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it! Holy fucking shit! That was fucking way too close. I have had enough of that room. Why did I have to go through that? This is no time to be whining. He must be in a terrifying situation of her own. We gotta regroup soon. 7 colors are assembled that settle the matter. Stairs. I've come this far, but now I'm wondering if I should keep going. I'm not sure how good going back would do. What to do? Don't go yet. Perhaps I'll explore this floor first. No, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I better go. Nothing will come just loitering around. Please be safe. Skin and blank. Worry. Illusion.
Ib, where are you going off by yourself? We promised we'd leave together. Right? Why are you running?
Ib! What are you doing, Mary?
Shut up! You should have been good and waited there.
Mary. I know it's your...
Let go!
Ib, are you alright? Sorry it took so long. What? Ib! Sorry, it must have been scary. But it's okay now. You might not believe me, but Mary, she isn't human. She's one of Gotana's works, just like the women in paintings who chased after us. I didn't notice with how normally she acted, but it's dangerous to stay with her. If I had just been a moment too late there, you might feel sorry for her, but we need to get away from here, now! This painting was on the floor below as well, but if you really think it isn't contradictory to have two on one flesh. Oh well, maybe it's not that deep. Leftover snake painting. Skin and Squama. Say, wasn't this painting on display at the exhibition as well? It left quite an impression if I remember correctly. Illusion. Wasn't there anything else? Oh, I saw this painting downstairs. Observation, a rather cutesy painting from Gotero, at least the frame is. This rose, it looked real, but it's fake. Fishing hook, juggling. Ear. Enlightenment. Rotation. I was able to rotate this earlier, but it seemed it won't anymore. Huh. Eve, don't go in there. It's much too dangerous. Alright. This umbrella looks familiar. Yep, that sounds about right. How many paintings in total have I already found so far? 86? That's fair. Alright. Headless statue. Looks like we can go down if we move this. Step back, Ib. Just how many of these have I pushed today? Oh well, let's go. Thaat? The stairs is so narrow. Be careful not to trip and fall, Ib. That made me jump. Was that a shooting star? Another shooting star? Stairs have a peculiar, unique shape, don't they? Up is hard, but there's treasure. Down but easy, but there's nothing. Treasure? I don't believe that. Sketchbook? Well, now this is a strange mood. No reason to remain cautious, though. Let's go, Ib. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go up. Diamond? A diamond? Why is there a gem lying around? Excuse me, but can I take a look at that? The diamond shattered. Well, I knew it couldn't have been real, of course. Really, I did. So if there would be a diamond in a place like this. Wow. That was silly. Good to know, though. Whoa, no, this is a stark change of mood. No reason not to remain cautious, though. Let's go, Ib. Tulip. There's something posted up here. So this is a map of the area. So, well, we seem to be in the bottom right currently. Let's take a closer look at any of the interests, shall we? Fruit tree area, regular house. Gallery. Cute little house. Sketchbook exit needs toy key. Sketchbook exit, you say? But it seems we need a toy key? Lake with bird. There are fish swimming around. Why hasn't this one bloomed? I wonder. What's up here then? Lake with bird. Pond, stare into the water, dip rose stem in water, look at bird. A long night duck swims around. If I had to say, this more looked like a goose to me. Stare into the water? You need to make sure you don't fall in while you're spacing out. Mushrooms. I have to say, I've never seen a mushroom this gaudy before. What do you suppose that is? A squirrel? A squirrel? Oh, then it's holding an acorn? Now that you say that, I can see how it could be a squirrel. Path has been scribbled out with black. I don't get the logistics of it, but seems we can't walk on black areas. Interesting. There's no keyhole. This door must open some other way. It's warm sunlight. Talk to Gary. I don't think I can look at dolls normally again. It's been pretty traumatic, to say the least. And yet there's a drawing of one right on that building there. See that door in the building? There's an eye on it, right? I believe it's the kind that needs something other than a key to open. Wonder how it might open. Could we try to pry the eyelid open? Giant pudding on a plate. Have you ever wanted to take a bite of a giant serving of food like that? Yes. Knew it! Who wouldn't, right? When I was about your age, I had such a hankering for this giant cake from a storybook. Wanted to get on top and eat the cake at my feet, then dive into the sea of juice and swim around. It's nice to get some sun, but we must go. Or we might not get to see the real sun again. Boy, ain't that the truth. Alright. Trees with various fruits. Writing on the door, there's a note on the yellow building. Read it to open the door. Such a kind message. So kind that it feels suspicious. Butterfly Park, huh? Horses. Marry with the dolls. Why are there horses here? The toy key always goes back in the toy box. Wow. Ib, what is it? Did something happen? Gary doesn't seem to see it. When you need to wake up, it's good to go get some sunlight.
Eve, Gary, where are you?
The fucking sirens in the background outside my frickin' place. Don't tell me, what's that? She's after us. Oh, we can use the bucket to, fill bucket with water. And then we can use it to, bloom. Eve, are you thinking of watering this tulip? Yeah, I see. Well, it's worth a shot. The tulip bloom. There's something inside. Obtain the little mirror. Point mirror toward door. Yeah. I see. You use the mirror to reflect the sunlight. Not too shabby. Can you solve this puzzle? Make one wrong move and you'll be punished. Let's see. Horse, mushroom, cherry, sun, fish, star, foot, butterfly. So let's see. I'm gonna have to do something that I haven't done in a while, which is, get a notebook. One sec. There should be one around here somewhere. Oh no, wait, never mind. I found one underneath. Oh hey, I found the notebook that I used when I played Persona 3 Reload. I could just use this one. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. I've been having a lot of issues with some of my USB ports, so it looks like things are starting to, like, wear out a little more. Okay, so let's see. If we do the 9 circles like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so foots were right here. Then horses were right here. Okay. This is the treasure box. Okay. Butterflies were right here. Down in the middle, this one has horses. Up north had stars. This area had fish. To the left there was cherries. And then the upper left had the sun. And then this one had the swan. So that should be everything then. Alright, let's try again. Alright, let's try now. So let's see. Horses. Butterflies. Fruit. Treasure box. House with stars. Mushrooms. This one also had the mushrooms on there. Alright. Tulips and fishes. Alright. Let's see about this one then. Alright. So, horse. And then... Oh, alright. We have to start with horse. Horse. Mushroom. Cherry. Sun. Fish. Star. Foot. Butterfly. Something on the ground. Pink crayon. Holy shit. Use the crayon.
Ah, pen.
Scribbling over all of this is surprisingly tiring. Now that the ground is colored, it seems you can pass. If there's a toy box anywhere, this is the only place left for it. So if that's the case... There. Toy box. So this is the toy box. It's rather big. But at any rate... It said the toy key was in there. I can't see the bottom. Is there really a key in there, I wonder?
Wanna see?
Ah! Damn it, Mary! You're just as bad as Carmen and Olympus Company and Project Moon shit. Uh-oh. You don't have your red rose. And Gary isn't here either. Gotta find both, gotta find both. There's my rose. The fall seems to have knocked off a number of petals. Where's Gary? Spring doll is smiling. Headless statue. Doll is smiling. toy key. Where's Gary? Seems to be stairs behind it. Where the heck is Gary? There he is. Oof. Ow. Ugh, I hit my head. Ib, are you okay? It hurts all over. Huh? Hold on. No fractures or anything, right? Well, you can still walk, so I'm guessing not. Don't scare me like that. At any rate. This place is covered in all these bizarre scribbles. Is this the toy box? We fell in from the upper floor after she pushed us. Anyway, the toy key was it. We better find it and get out. Oh, you already found the toy key. Well done. Then let's find the exit at once. What? Oh, like this. Feel like something like this happened before. Oh no. Oh, what's with this thing? Let's hurry and head towards the exit. Is this the room where the toy box was? Door's blocked away, completely blocked, telling us not to go up then. What should we do? These thorns are odd, they don't seem real. They don't feel as lively as plants should. They look artificial. Although most things here don't feel real. That sunlight or that puddling, for example. We're really in deep now, aren't we? Burn them. Burn them. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. Somehow the possibility just slipped my mind. Maybe I just didn't think they were flammable. Well, whatever, let's try burning them then. Success! It worked, Ib! This room, this air feels heavy somehow. More importantly, see that, Ib? The painting on the wall over there. I think I've seen it before. Could we get a closer look?
Who's there? Ib? Gary? You're both okay? How'd you get into this room? Leave. Mary, you don't take another step. What? Leave right now. Now. Leave!
Mary. There's no other option left.
No, stop!
Ah!
No!
I have to say, I thought I was a goner. That fire, it was much bigger than I expected. Are you okay, Ib? Did you get hurt when the glass shattered? My hand? Oh, you're right. I cut it. I didn't even notice. It must have cut just now. This is just a little scratch.
Here.
A handkerchief? You sure? Then I suppose I'll borrow it. Wait. Hold on, isn't this real lace? I wouldn't want to make this dirty. Too late, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll be borrowing this then. Thank you, Ib. Now then, let's head outside. Let's head for the exit. Mary. So this frame really was Mary's. Cards of some sort, pile of various books. Is this a book about minerals? And this one's a storybook. How to make friends. Scattered crayons. Pictures drawn with crayons, cards of some sort, writing done in crayon. Everyone likes inviting visitors to live with us, but I want to leave this place myself and just live outside. But for me to get out, it seems like I'd have to switch places with someone from outside. Won't somebody come soon? Won't somebody come soon? That's royally fucked up, to be honest. Well then. It's pitch black outside. This place looks familiar. It lists the hours and the entrance fee. Brochure of the exhibition, stacks of many books. Let's see. Welcome to the world of Guaterra. We truly thank for attending today. We're currently showcasing a retrospective on the works of the great artist Wise Cortana. We hope you deeply enjoy the art of the late Guaterna, whose creations carry such mystery and beauty both. 88 out of 150, huh? Abyss of the Deep, a world where man can never stand. To actualize that world, I decided to engrave it within this canvas. Fusion. Coughing Man. Sky seen from a hill. Selfless Guard. Embodiment of Spirit. Beautiful at a glance, but should you get too close, it induces pain and blooms only in wholesome bodies. Please refrain from touching the displays. Eternal Sleep, Serpentine Spirit, Horizon View, Isolation at Water's Edge, A Well-Meaning Hell, Nature Morte on the Table, The Hangman, The Lady Taking the Newspaper, Worry, Couplet Towers, Lady in Red, Glass of Antipodes, Spectacle of Century's End, Taste Cleansing Tree, Wariness, Your Dark Figure, Misshapen Diamond, Bitter Fruit, Reserved Seat, Death of the Individual. I remember this place too. I was looking at the painting here when I noticed everyone had vanished. Blank World. There's no coming back after this. All your time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? What's this big painting? Fabricated World. Hey, isn't that the gallery we came from? Does that mean if we jump into this painting, we'll be able to come back? But how are we meant to jump into a painting? Whoa, what? Ib, look! The frame! Now might be our chance. Yes! I'm really in! Hurry up, Ib! Ib! Ib, what's wrong? Come on! Ib, I finally found you! Goodness, I've been looking everywhere. Don't just go wandering off on your own. Your father's waiting for you too, see? Let's get going, Ib. Ib, hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and come over. Ib, how many times have I told you, don't go following strangers? Ib, hey, it's not scary, okay? You'll be fine. Ib, listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger. Do you want to never see your mother and father again? Ib, here, I'll pull you over. Come with me, reach out your hand. Ib! What should you do? Take Gary's hand. All right. Eh? You can't remember what you were doing. Blank World. The Hanged Man. Aha! Found you. What is it, little lady?
What's this statue called?
Ah, this? It's called Embodiment of Spirit, apparently. When I look at this rose, somehow I feel deeply sorrowful. I wonder why. My apologies. I shouldn't be dropping such things on you out of blue, Ib. Wait, what? Who's Ib? What? That's your name? Your name's really Ib. That's the strangest thing. I mean, this should be our first meeting. It just kinda came out of... How odd. But actually... Have we perhaps met somewhere before? My, look at me asking you such strange things. Never mind what I said. So long. What's this? A handkerchief? Did I always have this? Wait, this is yours? My word, it's true. Ib. Your name's on it, but why is it in my pocket? Not only that, there's blood on it. I was wounded. On the hand. And a girl. A girl gave me her handkerchief. That's it! I was lent this handkerchief by that girl. By Ib. Ib, I remember now. Weren't we together back there? How could I have forgotten something so important? We stuck together all the way, traversing that bizarre gallery, being chased by those strange paintings and meeting Mary too, right? Ib, do you remember? I do. Oh, thank goodness. It's honestly hard to believe even now, but it must have happened, right? We got back safely. We did it! There's so much more I want to talk about, but I've got to get going. Say, Ib, is it alright if I keep this handkerchief for a while longer? It wouldn't do to return it as is. I'll be sure to give it a good clean and then give it back. Because we'll see each other again. Did I just technically get the true good ending? I think I just got the good true ending. What the fuck?
Yes? Yes?
Okay, so like I told people, I've seen a lot of people play this before. I personally have not played this myself ever. And I remember watching it when this was like back in early 2000s, probably, I don't know. Well, like I said, I got this like a while back ago as like a birthday or a Christmas present. I don't remember. It's been like years, but this is legit my first time playing this, and I wanted to play it how I would. And honestly, throughout the entire time, my brain was actually blanking out from previous people's Let's Plays. And for me to actually do this like the very first time, this was actually a really good experience. Yeah, I think I actually got one of the good endings. Ending Promise of Reunion. Yeah, I think I actually got one of the good endings. Well, I was not expecting to get that, to be honest. Well then. Unlock the True Katana exhibition. Unlock the hidden dungeon. Unlock bonus endings. You can access those on a second playthrough. How do I start a second playthrough? Select new game to start a second playthrough. Save files will be marked with a diamond. So now I'm kind of curious then. Apparently you can view the works here using only the directional keys. You wonder what that means. So, if you find all the artwork, then what? Promise of reunion. So in other words, I have to get also the alternate endings in order to obtain all of this stuff, I think. See, I got all those. I got those. How do you usually spend your time? Are you playing with your friends? You should play plenty while you're still young. Like, is there any other pieces that I'm actually missing? Gortuna exhibition complete. Works found 26 out of 26. Okay. Blue area complete. Works found 1. Green area complete. Yellow area complete. Red area complete. Gray area. Violet area 13 out of 16. Brown area 15 out of 17. Can't seem to go in there. Can't seem to go in here. Can't seem to go in there. Okay. So I am missing... Which ones am I missing? So it looks like I'm missing one right down here. You might learn this painting style in an unexpected place. Doesn't appear to open. Doesn't appear to seem to open yet. So I'm missing technically 2 here. Wonder which ones those are. So 15 out of 17 for the brown area. Wonder which ones I'm missing here. Milk puzzle. Did Ib see that big pallet? Oh no. If Gary blanked the blue doll, it seems a doll with a blank head will appear. So in other words, I have to fail to save Gary in order to get that one. And I forgot to check the painting for, the palette painting. Hello? 1 sec. Apologies for that. Apparently I actually got a call from the bank, but yeah. I'll definitely do another Let's Play of this another time. Or at least do another round of it with New Game Plus to see if I can get any other endings. But yeah, that is probably going to be it for me for part 1. I will be back in a few hours for part 2 with Waba and the others, with Waba and me doing, the, Pokemon Soul Link Nuzlocke. But yeah, for my first time ever doing this, I was actually impressed with myself. Return to the front? That's what you do. Okay. So then all I have to do is just find the orange door, the teal door, and the white door, but unfortunately those are locked behind them until I probably do like a New Game Plus then. But otherwise, I literally got everything, and I actually got one of the nicer endings, so yeah, I consider that a stinking W. Alright. But yeah, there might be more of the game of Ib during the entire month of October. So either way, that is going to be it for the part 1. I'll see you guys next time when I do a New Game Plus.